So Wolfgang and I were chatting. Of course, you know Wolfgang. He works for the Academy Awards, and he's helping you become a better chef. Do you know these are $29?
Yeah.
Can you believe it's literally half the price of any other mixing bowl set that we've ever done here at HSN. And these are new. Already a customer pick on hsn.com. So if you're just joining us, this whole hour is about you. It's about customer picks. The favorite items from our shoppers. And yet, here's my favorite part. They're all under $30.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
This is no sell-off. This all your favorite articles what we have here. Your favorite cookware, your favorite bowls, your favorite chopper. Everything we have are customer picks. And you know what it means at HSN customer pick?
It's a big deal.
Is people really love it, and they got great reviews on it.
And if you have an HSN card, Wolfgang is our special flex pay. It's less than $15. And here's the thing, guys. New sizes. I am getting this set because you get the 1, you get the 2, you get the 3-quart. They all nest, but here's the other thing. They come with these great self-sealing lids. Boy, you really got to work to get them off.
If you push it down really well, it's
so it seals it in.
Totally sealed in, so you don't gonna spill anything if it's in the refrigerator outside. But mainly, for what I like it, if you put, let's say, some leftover chopped onions, garlic, pesto in here, and you seal it up like that, you close it, the refrigerator will not smell like garlic or onions. Nothing comes out of here. You can turn it over, whatever you like.
All right, and they all nest together like this.
They all nest in here. Look at that.
So they don't take up storage room in your cabinet. And then, you know, you have to consider, not only are these a customer pick already without any airtime, lowest price in history. These make the best gifts. Now, we've all got stuff like this, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, the stained, the dented,
with the acidic
soiled
thing, with tomato sauces or stocks.
Exactly.
It's terrible. All like that.
Saran wrap, the denting.
The cheap ones.
Right. So you know what? These are forever bowls. I mean, you use them forever. They don't stain. They don't oxidize.
And then you get these covers with it. They never fit because everything is dented. So get rid of all that stuff here, including that. Even my dog would need out of that. You know, I gave him some of this one last year for Christmas. So. But
that's just it for everybody in the family. And whether you cook a little or a lot, you will use these bowls. Even doing like a nice salad for yourself, or if you're doing fresh cut fruit, or a Caesar salad, or a pasta.
Just a little dressing, whatever you make, you can make it in here. And because it's stainless steel, so it does not take on any flavor or color of anything. So if you just want to make something really fast, a little vinaigrette, put a little vinegar in a bowl, a little bit of mustard, maybe I like a little honey to sweeten it up a little bit.
Now, I don't have to worry about any of the flavors. You
don't have to worry about nothing. Salt and pepper.
No oxidation, nothing.
And then we add a little bit of the oil.
All right.
Whisk it together.
Now, I could put that on a lid and take that to work, and it won't
you
fly
can
off.
take that to work just like that. Put all your salad ingredients into the bowl here. And in the big one, you add the leaves. You add some.
I mean, seriously, try to find one of these bowls for $30.
Tomatoes.
I mean, oh, beautiful.
Cucumbers, everything healthy. So now, if you want to take that to work, you cover it
seal it
really well, seal it up. Nothing will happen. The same thing would be with your vinaigrette here.
So even your
dressings. Cover it. Just look that you can see if it's sealed or it's really snuggled in perfectly. And then look at that. It's my dressing.
Makes a great little hat.
You know, in the Middle East, they walk around with the bags like that. But this is the dressing in here. You can see it and hear it.
See, a use you probably didn't even think of. So I will say this, with hundreds of you calling, remember, this is the only time of the year that we're doing it for this price. $29, and not only that, it's less than $15 on your HSN credit card. New sizes that we have never seen before. Your 1, your 2, and your 3-quart. And because it's stainless, now remember, you could chill these. You could do like a little ice bomb, you know. Do a little ice mold if you want to keep your champagne, or you know, use it as an ice chiller.
Exactly.
I mean, why not? So if you've got that holiday party, you know, put your sodas, put your wine, anything. If you want to do a Jell-O mold, I mean, even because Marion, of course, is the pastry maestro. Honestly, if you're doing like fondant, or this is as a beautiful shape, so you could use it for all of that, basically.
For so many different things.
You could.
You always need a bowl. You know what? You always have something to put in the refrigerator. You have something left over, a little, for example, you make a little tuna salad, for example. You make a little chicken salad. You have it left over. You don't have to worry about plastic wrap anymore, aluminum foil. You just put everything in here and everything stays perfectly in here. And no flavor will escape to the refrigerator, to anything. Did you have a kale leaf going in there? Okay. Okay, that's okay. So from now on, if you have that, 3 of them, or if you want to buy 6 of them if you want to, you will never use that. And I know all of you have things like that. Like I had plastic things too in the old time. And you know what? I put it next to my gas flame. What it does, it starts to melt down. The whole kitchen smells. My wife comes down and says,
no, it's true.
What the heck are you cooking? It smells like plastic, burnt plastic. Now get rid of all that. I wouldn't even eat something out of a thing like that anymore. So this is really a thing of the past.
It is, because, you know, not only are they an eyesore, I mean, those are retaining those flavors and odors. So a lot of times you taste
it's never clean.
It's never clean. Yeah. So again, these don't warp, they don't stain, they don't oxidize, they don't tarnish. They are forever bowls. Of course, they work hand in hand with our today's special that's coming up at midnight. But if you're in a quandary, I know I'm not the easiest person to buy for, and I know you've got somebody like that on your Christmas list. Yeah. Whomever it might be, this is also that perfect sweet spot. If you draw names, if you do Secret Santas, if you're just looking for the perfect one-size-fits-all gift, it has to be the mixing
bowls. You know how many times people say, okay, bring a gift to the office, but it cannot cost more than $30.
Right.
And then, you know, even if they say $25, you know, you're $5 over, it's okay.
I know.
But then they're going to get it, they're going to say, oh my God, how much money did you spend?
But you know what? You try to find one of these bowls for $30 in all seriousness. So remember, you get the set of 3. They all nest. You also get the companion lids that seals everything up. And this is the only time of year that we do this kind of pricing. So whether you're using it, you know, for mixing up your cookies, or if you're using it for an ice bomb, if you're using it as a chiller, for a jello mold.
Or even baked. Marianne actually baked a pound cake in here. Look at that. An upside-down pound cake. With pineapple, look at that, how nice it looks.
Adorable.
All we need is our whipped cream, our whipped milk, and we are fine.
To Wolf's point, you can bake in these. And remember, if you have an HSN card, Wolf is our HSN Extra Flex event. That makes it less than $15 on your credit card. You get the whole set, and these are lifetime bowls. They're already a customer pick at hsn.com, but the problem is we only brought in a couple thousand. We didn't bring in tens of thousands.
And you know what? If you want to make something really fast, even without the mixer, you need really a clean stainless steel bowl to do egg whites. You cannot do them in a plastic because there's always fat around and everything. It never gets it really firm.
Really, from doing your meringues to your baked Alaskas, I mean, to whatever it might be, like Wolf said, I mean, you have to have that perfect bowl. And no kidding, guys, at this kind of price, 1 bowl pays for the purchase. I mean, it really does.
All right, do them. And Marianne gonna make cookies. She makes me work hard. She has the machine, and I have to.
I was gonna say, you're getting a workout.
I get my workout, but I love my workout because in a good bowl, it's actually very easy to whisk the egg white. Look at that, how fluffy they get already.
Fantastic. Of course.
Did you put a little sugar in here, Marianne, or no?
Remember, if you have Wolfgang's bowls, we'd love to say hi to you. Hey, I will also give you a little reminder of the cookware because a lot of you are already pre-ordering on the cookware. This, again, just like the knife set coming up at midnight, is your one-size-fits-all gift. You know, we all have those bowls of shame. It's time to get rid of those. Remember, they're staining, they're warping, they're oxidizing, they're contaminated, quite frankly. You can't clean them or sanitize them the way you can stainless steel, and you will have these forever. There are forever bowls, you know, whether you bake, whether you cook.
You know, the great thing is you have the cover, so you don't need aluminum or plastic paper to put over it.
Not at all.
What are you making, Marianne?
This is just a yellow cake mix, but I love it that I can mix in one bowl, and then I still have another one to make the frosting for the cake. So it's so easy.
And remember, this whole hour, customer picks for less than $30. So don't let these prices fool you. Ooh, Wolfgang, I gotta tell you, I'm impressed.
Whip it, baby.
I'm getting tired just looking at you.
Oh, that's only the beginning.
You see?
Yeah,
it's only the start
beginning of the show.
Absolutely. But, you know, Wolf, like you said, you can't get a good meringue.
If you don't have a good bowl, a clean bowl. In the old time, we used to have copper bowls. But, you know, now, copper would be, one like that would be $150 at least.
Well, and
but
honestly,
stainless still works just the same.
Could I put this over boiling water, too, like a double boiler if I wanted to do chocolate or ganache?
The cake in there.
No kidding.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what we do when we melt chocolate, when we make ganache. You don't want to put this over boiling water.
No.
It's terrible because also plastic releases gases and everything.
It does. So for your ganaches, you know, double it up, use it as a double boiler. I mean, do divinity or your cookies or your meringues or your omelets or your salads. I mean, the list goes on and on. Best cookie bowl in the world when you're making your cookies for your Christmas exchanges. And remember, it is only as long as supplies last. This is the only time this year we're going to do this price. And it's literally like buy one, get two free. Try to find one of these bowls for $29 and change. It just does not happen. And they will use them forever. If you have that hard-to-buy 4-person on your Christmas list, like we all do, get them the bowls because they'll use them and they'll appreciate them.
I made perfect meringue now.
Oh, wow. Wolf, I am impressed.
See?
Holy moly.
Yeah. Now, if you have a big bowl.
If you don't have a big enough bowl and if you don't have a stainless or copper bowl, you would not be able to make meringue like that.
Never, never, never. Look at that beautiful thing. Fabulous. Yeah. Isn't that great? And, you know, the other great thing is, too, we talked about this, but stainless steel, you can chill. So that will keep your things cooler longer, you know, or you can warm them because, remember, we bake in these. It keeps your hot foods hot and your cold foods cold longer. So that can be like a little baked Alaska.
It is a baked Alaska.
Oh, nice.
Pound cake and ice cream and that wonderful meringue.
Beautiful.
And you have to have a big bowl to do that whipping. Don't think you don't need a big one. You really do.
Yeah.
Exactly. Even if you whisk only 5 or 6 egg whites, you need the big bowl to get the volume, you know.
Well, and that's just it. You know, whether you're trying to whip volume into a frosting or a meringue or an angel food cake, I mean, all of those great things. I like that, you know, do a little extra torque when I'm doing my egg white omelets so they have a little more lift. Frittatas, I mean, the list goes on and on. You're going to do so many, you're going to use these forever. I mean, they will pay for themselves over and over and over again, just like our knife set that is coming up at midnight, because I know a lot of you have already